Alright everybody, what's going on? Welcome back. Another episode here. Red Rock University Scorchers, localized content on YouTube, localized underscore content on Twitch. Season 2. Or at least the preseason for Season 2. So all the recruiting, off-season transfer portal, and all that has been completed. And we're starting up Season 2 here in the new Pac-12. So out of conference games I've already gone through and adjusted those. So we are going to start in week 1 against FCS Northwest. Nothing in week 0 this time around. I'm not sure if we did that last year or not. But FCS Northwest will come in for a tune-up game or whatever. And then we'll play at Charlotte week 2. And then conference games weeks 3 through 5. We're going to travel out to Ball State in week 6, so we're covering different conferences. We played Conference USA, so I guess we played Charlotte's conference last year, but whatever. We're trying to get the different group of 5 conferences, ideally anyway. And then we'll finish with the rest of our 9 conference games. But FCS Northwest, Charlotte, and Ball State are our 3 out-of-conference games. Fingers crossed I remember people's names. Here we go. Week 1, Game 1, Season 2 here, Red Rock University Scorchers. Let's get it rolling. We got Samuel Hansen on kick return this year, for now anyway. And transfer freshman quarterback Cameron Dyer came from Arizona State. Let's see what we can do without Dion Newton. This is a real quarterback, though. Ain't no Ryan McConnell to worry about anymore. A real-life quarterback, transfer freshman, over to Earnhardt, and that's a bad start there. But we also have 4-star running back George Rust, a running back. And a new O-line, but that doesn't seem to matter as he only gets a yard. No better than Gaines would get last year. Lorenzo Jacobs is back. He's over there. And I may just test it. It's fine. 3 and out on our first possession. Why not? And we actually have a real punter now. Fleck. So we can actually punt the ball without it being a 15-yard punt. We can actually reverse the field a little bit. All right, here we go. Stallions, FCS Northwest this year. This is a tune-up game. I shouldn't expect to get blown out like last year, where I was like, yeah, I don't know. We're going to play a lot of nickel, but let's see what we can do here. Let's Kipper off the edge. That's not a good start. Thank goodness he stepped out of bounds. Lots of transfers in this year. Obviously, a ton of freshmen. James off the edge. He's another transfer. Tim Smith, another transfer. I'll learn these names. I will. I need to. I need to stay in it, learn the names. Watch the jet touch pass, fake, double fake, boom! First sack of his career, Tim Kipper. What a name. Yeah, true freshman, Tim Kipper. Of course he's getting a ton of reps. We suck. But we might suck a lot less this year. Across the middle. Bring him down. 34. Who's 34? I don't know. Who's 34? Hill. One of our cornerbacks, that's right. I think he was the sophomore, JUCO sophomore. Deep ball, come on. Breaks up the pass. Breaks up the pass. That's one of our transfer corners, wearing number 3 there. All right. I want to get Rust going. You need to understand that Dyer's a better scrambler than Newton, but definitely a worse passer. Here we go, an actual running back with elusiveness. What? Second and short. I don't mind play action there. Rust is wide open. Make a man miss. Huge gain on play action. Hold blocks. Good forward Rust. He gets 3 on first down. Still not a huge fan of the run game success so far. Dump it off, tight end, Colburn. I don't want RPO. I hate RPOs, man. Go to Lorenzo Jacobs, his first catch since the season-ending injury early last year. I really want to try to have a balanced offense here. I know I got to get Dyer in the run game. There we go, Rust. That's huge. That is huge. I have no problem with being a run-first team. I really don't. I really don't. Let's get him hurt on the jump touch. Let's go. No blocks, and he gets us one. Freshman Jowers is out there now. Same thing with Sprinkle. Look at Sprinkle and Rust. They both stand. They both have that. I don't know if I like that. We'll try the freshman Joyner. Or Jowers. That's right. Jowers. Ryan Jowers. Ray Jowers. Holy crap. I need to learn some names.
Here we go.
Ray Jowers.
Let's go.
Get in there, Rust. Yard short. Let's get the goal line. All right, show the offensive line improvements this year. Run it with Rust up the middle. Get in there, the 4-star freshman, George Rust. Put this ahead, 6-0, and our new kicker knocks it through to make it 7-0. Our new kicker is Lemons. What a name. All right, let's go Scorchers. There we go, special teams. Stick our nickel. All right, James off the edge. Come on. Get to the quarterback. Gotta get to the quarterback. It's not a good rush. Go to 4-3 now. Get our second edge out there, Murphy. Get after him. There we go. Our freshman edges, Kipper and Murphy. Third and 20 now. Get after him. Get after him. Another sack. Kipper got to him again, along with our Georgia transfer defensive tackle. Got half the sack there. All right. That takes us to the end of the first. Our defense. How about our defense on this most recent possession? Forcing a punt after 2 straight sacks? 3 straight? 2 straight? 2 straight. That's right. He threw it out. Should have got to the pass rush, but that also means our secondary is covering successfully. All right, here we go. Holy crap, what a boot. All right, Berkman. I think he was one of our walk-ons last year because he's a redshirt freshman. All right, let's go offense. Dyer, Rust. Keep going with our O-line. Leads one tackle, but nothing. Okay, let's see what the option game's like here with a pure running quarterback. Sticking with him. Oh, wow. He gets 5 there, but he outruns the ends. I don't like this. Earnhardt got to make that catch. Gotta make that catch. Curl, hot routes. All right, here we go. Cook. Nope. That was a one read kind of pass there. Unfortunately, that's what I made it with the curl route being so quick over there, but I probably would have had the running back on the cross. Here we go on the RPO. Kipper, another tackle for loss. Draw play. Gosh, look at that. Another tackle for loss. That's the transfer linebacker, Zach Smith. Forced the short dump-off pass, and they only barely get back to the line of scrimmage. Yeah, kind of the initial, I don't know, whatever. Give me a block. There we go. All right. Berkman, right? I think Berkman. All right, let's go. We get our offense back out on the field. They turned it over on downs last time, which was moderately depressing, but get rid of it. I hate the freaking double play action garbage. Oh dear. It's good arm strength, but just bad. There we go, Jacobs. Steal it away from the cornerback. Imagine him with Newton. I'll run him, Russ. Stiff arm a man. All right. We have a run game. We have a run game. Let's go screen pass the other way. Get your block. There we go, boys. Let's go. Another first down. Rust is a huge part of our offense. Saw a small hole there, but not sure. There we go, Dyer. Second or third short. I need to slide with him, though. I really don't want to have to afford going to the backup. Third and short. No. Can I make a 50-yarder now? No win. This is tough, though. That'd take us to the 2-minute warning. Okay, thank goodness, because I really didn't want to have to do that. I really didn't want to have to do that. Go sneak. I know it doesn't work always, but this is kind of a long yard. First down. Thank goodness. Let's see what else we're able to do. He's on the 3. Quarterback runs, design runs. We might need to switch our offense. Might need a different offense here. Figured Florida and Lagway would. What an idiot. I got lucky. That's our freshman tight end Colburn's first catch, and I got lucky. Didn't want to throw it to A. Throw on the run, that's Jacobs. I tried to make a man miss, but 5 at the 5 now. I don't even care if we don't score here. Flag, what is that, false start or offsides? Offsides, thank you.
Offside defense.
Yes, sir. Accepts. Let's go to our freshman fullback, Sprinkle. Knew he'd get us to the 1. Now we're going to go formation, still goal line. Let's go. Rust gets in again. Let's go. $14-0. 47 seconds left here in the second quarter. Special teams. There we go. Hey, it's Favre. I gotta get Favre involved again on the offense, because he was good whenever we had Morton towards the tail end of year 1. All right, defense cannot give up anything stupid. Oh, he's gonna scramble. He gets the first, and they take their final timeout. 36 seconds left. Should get in the nickel again, but I don't mind getting after the quarterback. Run it. I'm cool with that. All right, just stick with what we're doing. Come on. Come on. No way. Slides down 3rd and 2. And they're not even pressed. Are they going to take it to half? They do. At halftime, 14-0. We're going to go back on defense to start the third quarter. Lemons. What a name. Get there. Okay, Favre needs to not be that guy on special teams. He always breaks his tackle. All right. Murphy, let's get after him. RPO, they go to the pass. No catch. No catch. Play action. Had to dump it off. Kepper was in his face. Kendrick James. I need to... 31. Kendrick James. Smith, 42. And that's Zach Smith. Deep ball. There we go. Breaks up the pass. 3 and out to start the third quarter. has a decent boot. Jacobs, hold a block. No, of course not. All right, let's go to the air. I mean, Rust is a little bit tired, so I wouldn't mind going to Berceau or something here. Get Berceau his first completion. Yeah, here we go. Transfer freshman, tight end, Berceau, Grayson Berceau. His first completion. Or reception, excuse me. Look at the explosion out of the backfield like we've never had before. That, I don't like that. Might need somebody else as our... I hope Oates is okay. We'll go there. Colburn. First. We're up. I'm going to go to Oates. See what he can do in the run game with better offensive line. A far better offensive line. Okay. I know they're trying to go for the punch out, but I need to be able to rely on you holding the ball. So he's my best option. Everybody else kind of sucks. Crap. That is bad. Unless I just run the ball with Dyer. Colburn again. 3rd and 9. There we go. We got Jacobs. Really don't need anything. On the run, boom, touchdown. First passing touchdown for Dyer at Red Rock University. And it's, of course, to the senior, Lorenzo Jacobs. Lemons, another extra point. That puts us up 21-0. 4:32 left here in the 3rd quarter. Boom. There we go, Favre. There's a good tackle. Let's keep getting after him with Murphy and Kipper. I like... I don't know. I like the Georgia transfer up the middle. Come on. This is terrible. That's when we need to be getting a sack. It's great coverage. Smith got cooked. Is that Smith? 42. 42 is Smith. Okay. There we go. There's a sack. Hawkins, a freshman defensive tackle. First we've said his name. He's on fire. Murphy forces a fumble. Let's go. User sack. Nearly forced a turn. Second sack on the day. Actually, let's go. Yeah, they bring the double team with the tight end. Deep ball. Get it on the ground, please. Thank you. Basil Montrose. Basil Montrose. Our safety, strong safety, 23. Ouch. All right, Rust is back in. I don't like that at all. Stay healthy. Stay healthy. Easy completion. Rage hours here. Well, that's just terrible.
Here we go. Do the show. Right. Time.
Boom, got him. There we go, Colburn. Good block. Good block from Jacobs. Exactly what we need. That's all we need. Oh my gosh, look at the holes. There we go, Rust. Where'd it go? I think we barely are going to be able to go to the fourth quarter. Yes, oh my gosh, by less than a second. So we go to the fourth. Up 21-0 over FCS Northwest. Targets all over the field. Look at that. Follow Sprinkle. Not great. Not great. Not great. Slide down for the first. Floated up, Earnhardt. No, needed to put it behind him. That's all right. Earnhardt this time can't make the catch. He's not catching the ball like he was in year one. Here we go, Lemons. Boom. $24-0. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 5:50 left. No, I like the 4-3 because I like our guys off the edge. I really am a fan of Murphy and Kipper off the edge. Read option keeper for the quarterback. Nice tackle there by Montrose. No, I need to, Montrose. Something like that. I'm going to figure it out for episode 2, or game 2. Quickly to the air. Make a tackle. Richie. Come on, defense. Oh my gosh. He absolutely abused the interior offensive line. He gets his second sack. Well, 1.5 sack. We're getting after this quarterback, man. It's going to be a problem for the teams that don't have any offensive linemen. It's a screen pass. Get out there. Everybody was out there. Wow. We're a lot quicker this year, that's for sure. We are a lot quicker this year. Hey, Book. It's his first time in. Gets after him again. 2.5 sacks. We have 7 sacks today. Get after him. 2.5 sacks in his first game in Red Rock. He beat him. He beat James. Those 4th and long conversions, we can't give those up. Another one. Holy crap. 3.5 sacks, 5 tackles for loss. He's going to be elite.
Here we go, sack.
We get after him again. Kipper. Wow. Does that go to 2-4 in the 4th quarter? Yes, it does. We can have 10 sacks in game 1. We almost had him again. Get there. There we go. Good breakup. Let's go. Huge run for Rust. Can we be smart? Max sub backups. Yes. Get all the backups in. I do not want to lose any of my starters here against FCS. Oh my gosh, look how tiny Gibbs is. Gibbs was the quarterback that we recruited that was the, we were on him all year long. Took us forever. He was a JUCO sophomore. He's tiny. There we go, Oates. Oates can run the ball now. Let's pass. Why not? I want the touchdown. Quick pass. All right. Can we get a touchdown here? Come on, Hanson, across the middle. Come on. No idea what happened there, but we actually still have a second here. That was weird. Get in there, Favre. No. His first career completion, but that's it. Game 1 of Season 2. We win 24-0. We sacked their quarterback how many times? 10 times? Something like that. Our D-line is going to eat against the Pac-12 this year. George Rust looked great. Receiving was good. Cameron Dyer did not look half bad, man. He looked solid for a redshirt freshman. We take the win in Game 1 of Season 2. Season 2, Game 1, 24-0 over FCS Northwest. Let's take a look at some stats. Cameron Dyer, 18 for 26, 182 yards, 69% completion percentage and a touchdown. If he does that every single game, we're going to have a pretty decent year. Colby Gibbs was 1 for 3, 6 yards, almost got into the end zone. Those were his first career passes. Here in Red Rock, rushing, George Rust, 15 attempts for 74 yards, 5 yards a carry, 2 touchdowns. Dyer 5 for 25, Oates 3 for 12, and Sprinkle 1 for 2. Receiving, Lorenzo Jacobs, 5 for 78 and a touchdown. Braden Colburn, our freshman tight end, 4 for 33. George Rust had 3 for 38. Ray Jowers, freshman wide receiver, 3 for 19. Earnhardt's only reception was first one of the game for a loss, but then he dropped 2 balls. Favre had 1 for 6 there at the end, and Brousseau, 1 for 15. Don't care about none of the blocking. Defensively, the freshman transfer from Georgia went off. 5 tackles for loss, 3.5 sacks. Tim Kipper in his freshman debut here in Red Rock, 3 sacks. Doug Murphy, 2 sacks, half a sack for Dwayne Hawkins. Aside from that, Zach Smith, transfer linebacker, looks solid. But I need to learn these guys' names, like, bad. Like, real bad. But that's going to do it for Game 1 here of Season 2. Season 2, Game 1 against FCS Northwest. In the next one, we've got the Charlotte 49ers, second out-of-conference game in the next one. Thanks, everybody, for watching. Localized content on YouTube, localized_content on Twitch. This is the Red Rock University Scorchers. Thanks, everybody. Bye.